All right, so I thought I would explain a little bit. This video is a charcuterie board of clips of working over a 7-day, 8-day, 9-day period on my brother's 09 Legacy GT that is going to be tuned very soon. So you guys are going to see a little bit here and there, and I'm just going to try and kind of make it quick and entertaining for you guys. So without further ado, my brother's 09 Legacy GT. Dude,
yeah,
the spool is real. That is absurd. Good shit, dude. Ah, sick. Rad, dude.
yeah.
This thing sounds absolutely batshit, and that exhaust was so close to touching. I like reverse inhaled a little bit. So mint.
Mark wants coffee.
Perfect. Casey has coffee. We're gonna remedy the lack of coffee situation, and we'll give you guys a rundown on what we are doing today to the Squatcharu. Be excited because this thing's gonna be
Hopefully, next time you see it, it'll be on a dyno in Oregon.
bingo. I'm gonna intro that video with a clip of the dyno, so that's exactly right. Anyways, coffee. Right on. So yeah, let's get to jamming, I guess, on this thing. And the reason that we're doing this is because it's being tuned by
Chris Hagg
at
Surgeline Tuning. in
Surge
Portland,
Line
Oregon.
Tuning. We met him before to tune this the first time.
He's tuned both my Subarus. This one he's tuned a couple times, and he's done a really, really nice job.
Yeah, fantastic job. Very nice dude. All those guys seem to be stand-up individuals.
Very knowledgeable, and he honestly just wants what's best for your car. You know, he's not trying to blow your car up, and he's not going to
Or
try
sell parts or
He's
anything.
not going to try and sell parts or try to talk you into doing anything that would, you know, damage your car or anything like that. So,
Yeah.
good guy.
Yeah. Which made it really cool when last time he was like, this car's pretty crazy. It's not even close to the duty cycle of the turbo right now. So it should be a really good show when the stuff goes down. Okay, you know what's nice? I use my truck tires to track in all the dog shit in the entire yard. That's 3 or 4 Ugga Duggas, right? Bing! I know, that's the joke. Fuck, dude, lighten up. Tough crowd. I wish I could. Maybe I should try and insert cricket noises to that. What are you listening besides my will to live with that noise? Oh, hey!
Fuck me.
So is that like the wrong size or something, or how does that fucking happen? By the way, that took freeze off and a little bit of torch and then a lot of brute force.
Whack a tool.
I hope that's the meme so bad. Old torn boot. So what are you doing now? Are you reassembling?
I'm gonna put this last ball joint in, then the ball joints will be done. I already drained the oil out of the transmission and the engine. So we're gonna get both of those refilled.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we can do the just bleed the brakes with the car on. And we should be good to go.
Heck yeah, dude.
But I gotta fill the engine with oil before we bleed the brakes. Don't
Yes.
let me forget.
Yes, that would be catastrophic. The world is a car hobby set to drain.
Secret destroyer.
All of my lifeblood.
Legacy in the rain.
Ugh. Everything's so loud.
What?
Exactly.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
What are you doing right now?
Ball joint's done.
Ball joint's done. Boom.
I'm a little wired. I'm a little tired. And I think I deserve a little respect. My problem is.
I got that covered. Wow, dude, there isn't even a fucking drop in there. Let me get this slow sweeping shot there. No fun, gang. Okay. So, what are you doing right now? Pump it up. Can you do that again? I can't tell where you're pointing. I don't know. I actually know what you're pointing at.
On the thing.
What?
Up. Look up. There's a plug.
I'm looking way up, dude.
No, on the fucking radiator strap.
Oh, I got it.
God.
There you go.
It's a 10 mil.
Dude. God, the level of drama right now is real. We're not gonna lose the shop, dude. The 10 mil's under your bowl.
What?
You under your
It's a
fucking.
fucking 11. I want the 10. It's a double-ended dog phone.
Dude, 11's close enough.
It is not.
All right, where is it? You need the wrench.
It was up there. I used it.
Hey, dickhead! I'm gonna hit you in the fucking head with it. You piece of shit. It was literally. You could have heard it. You could have heard it sitting there.
Talk, maybe.
No, dude, it was so close to you. You could have heard it if you just sat still and listened. You could have heard the
sound of your mouth and do some shit.
You could have heard the energy off that 10 mil.
Touch the damn car.
Oh, quit doing that, man. What?
Do something. Anything.
I'm about to. I'm about to front kick you in the hang down.
Oh my god. This is the dumbest goddamn thing I've ever seen.
What? Is it empty?
No, it's not empty.
It's pissing out right above your fucking. I can't see it, but I want to.
Oh, I can't stick the damn tube in the damn thing, and then it won't with the filling and the, you know. Give me this right here. Freaking horrible.
Wow, it took me 4 tries to grab that. Pretty hurt. I'm gonna move this because if you were me and I were you, then
I'd use your body to get to the top. You can't stop me no matter who you are.
I like that you went a little Scooby-Doo on that one intentionally. Okay, so we're gonna keep filling this, and then we are going to plug it all up. That's the least attractive way to put that. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna plug it all up. We're gonna cork it. We're gonna plug it all. We're gonna shut off all the orifices.
Trucks.
Boats. And then we're going to bleed the brakes, bleed the clutch, other stuff. Yeah.
Thank you, doctor.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about this? Looking pretty alright.
Freaking dead nerds.
Yeah.
Dead nuts.
I'm over it.
Dunzo.
Alright. Onward and upward.
2.
O for onward.
Onward and upward 2. What are we doing?
Well,
Brakes? Or
next thing,
probably.
I want to do the clutch pedal. So we'll do there and here. That one and this one.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do the clutch real quick because
Which one do you have to do first? 1, 2, 3.
Again.
Oh, it stayed down.
All right. Keep pumping.
You might want to feel this.
I know, I can hear it.
Okay.
It's a spring tension. It's a little pressure.
Dude, it's like pulling down and snapping up. We are currently doing a modification to the clutch slave cylinder, correct?
Yes.
Yes. If you would give a brief rundown on that.
So, there is a fluid damper inside of the slave cylinder, which gives the pedal a really weird non-linear feel. So what we are doing is deleting the fluid damper inside of the slave cylinder to give the pedal a more linear feel and hopefully make it easier to bleed.
So right now we're removing the big bolt that holds in the guts of the master cylinder, clutch slave cylinder, that are going to create that shitty non-linear feel, as he put it. And we're pretty much just going to take... Okay, all right, that's important.
That must be the fluid damper there. I read one article about this, so I'm not too confident.
That's all good, but it will, when it is figured out, it will give a better driving feel, and this dude thrashes his vehicles, and this thing is going to be race car. So, and what were you saying about the comfort? You were saying that cars that were built for the U.S. were built for comfort. It's all comfort, because all we care about is being comfortable, sitting on our couches, watching TV.
We don't care about performance, which is why everybody wants JDM stuff.
Bingo.
Domestic stuff.
Bingo, because when you care too much about comfort,
You lose performance.
you get this, or the Cutlass that's under there. This is cool. This is a really interesting thing. This is not like, this is just modifying an OEM piece. It's not like buying an aftermarket piece to make it, you know, better, improve it, and you can only do it in the aftermarket. It's actually legitimately just a modification you can make to the stock system to make it feel better. Out of all that, Torque Solutions pitch stop mount.
Isn't that nice?
Super nice.
I also did the Torque Solutions steering rack brace and the White Line steering rack bushings. Made a huge difference in the way the car turns.
Because everything is built for stupid comfort.
It now, like, actually, you turn the wheel just a little bit and the thing does exactly what you want it to do. It's really, really cool when you have a car that does what you want it to do.
That's the dream.
Ryan Turk, baby!
Dude. Sweetest shift knob. Oh, it's so cool. Shout out Ryan Turk.
Also, if you're not watching the Formula Supra build, you should be.
I am. Occasionally.
Yeah, you need to watch all of that.
Um.
Keep pumping. I opened the valve already.
Whoa. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna have to. Ugh. As you can see, Mark got taller, but he has about the same amount of beard. Just kidding. We brought in the reinforcements. Dave is here to help. He's here to assist in the madness. We wrestled with this for a little bit, but Mark ended up having to go and take care of some stuff, and I also had to do the same thing. So now we are here and trying in a different manner, or how are we approaching this?
We are just bleeding all the things.
Bleeding all the things.
Okay, go ahead.
Just bleed all the things. So we'll give you guys a rundown here in a moment. Create some ASMR here. This mic is fantastic. Oh, dude, macaroni in a pot.
Oh, God, I dropped it. I missed. Hit the starter.
You know, Will would in Tilton make a really nice.
I need you to stop.
What do we do, Mark?
It's done.
Perfect. And next scene. No.
Dave saved the day again.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what happened.
He did he worked his magic with his fingers and such, and rock and roll.
Yep.
Rolling.
It was magical.
Hell yeah.
I'm good with my fingers.
There you go.
That's true.
You can take that to the bank, mother. Anyways, also Dave informed me that we're racing that, even if it sucks. So cool. I guess that's happening.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll tell you that.
I know, but I don't like smoke screening everybody around me.
Shit.
I gives a
It's
shit.
either going to be engine or tires, one way or the other. They're going to get smoked. So
Good point. Hey, there's a clutch I could smoke too, bitch.
Take that to the
You can take that to the bank. Oh man. So all that's left for this guy before Dyno Day in 4 days, which I'm beyond stoked for.
Yeah, I gotta bleed the brakes. That's the next. We'll put the intercooler back and then we'll bleed the brakes.
Yes. That intercooler is. I think I already showed you guys that, but it's a sexy piece. Ooh.
You know what? Because we bled the slave cylinder finally, bled the damn clutch. We're gonna throw this on.
I'm a little moist right now.
STI strut brace. It's the only one that will fit with the Grimspeed intercooler because it's so big.
And where's that from again? Latvia?
That's something like that.
Something like that.
Oh no, this came from Poland. I got a buddy in Poland.
Poland, an ice racing buddy in Poland,
Yeah.
of course.
Paul Marcin in Poland.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
After a mild wrestling session.
I'm a little wired. I'm a little tired. I think I could use a little respect.
It is in place and it looks badass. It's like this thing is just getting like more and more track car every time you say you're going to do something to make it a little, just drive a little better. This is such like a cockpit vibe. This thing is such a rad, like, I don't know. As far as like modern, like daily drivable, fast, reliable vehicles, this thing's badass. I love this car. This is the first turbo car I drove. So I have a special connection with this thing.
You wanna go again?
Yeah.
I'll do like 2 more times and then I'll switch.
Okay. Brakes are bled. We did have a little heater hose pinhole that was shooting fluid all over the place. You can see that puddle right there, but rather it be that than brake fluid from the master cylinder like we thought it was very briefly.
Yeah. Very nerve-wracking. When
Yeah.
that happens.
But it wasn't. All good. He trimmed the line, got rid of the pinhole, all good. Everything's bled and feels good.
Thank you, Dave.
Straight up.
Thank you, Dave.
As always, you can follow him actually. Is it Blocks Apexing?
I think so.
On YouTube, Blocks Apexing. He's got some footage of him racing his Mustang before he did all this gnarly stuff to it. I mean, it was gnarly then, but
We'll verify that before.
yeah, well, I'll put that somewhere in here. But yeah, Dave is the shit. Follow him on Instagram. He's super cool.
Always doing race car stuff.
Always. He's never not doing race car stuff. You guys have seen him on my channel before, but the 302 RX-7, he's helped me with with the 85. Yeah, Dave's one of those guys that's like, I'm in over my head. I need help. Jake is usually that guy for me. Dave has been that guy for me. Mark has been that guy for me. But yes, shout out Dave. Now that we've spent an entire minute talking about Dave, who used to build circle track motors,
Dave used to be a drag racing dude until we got him on the autocross.
Mark converted him.
I don't know if I converted him, but
Yeah, whatever. Brought him out to autocross and he was addicted essentially.
that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
And now
that's
Dave
how it
was like, "Oh my God, I got to manual swap my car, and I got to get rid of this nitrous system."
Anyways, we're gonna throw the wheels back on and then this bad mammal jamel's good to go.
Yeah. Then it'll just be a nice, good, thorough clean before I take it down to Surge Line on the 5th. I'm very excited. Cobb Surge Line. There's
Yes.
Surge Line now.
Well, it's just Surge Line now, but yeah, and what is that? 4 days?
4 days.
Well, you guys will see it. It'll be 3 days after you guys see this. So, hell yeah, man.
Thank
I
God.
know I didn't help as much as I could have because I was busy with this turd, but yeah, stoked.
It's done now.
Yeah, done now.
And we'll get this all sorted out and get it down to Cobb, and they'll be able to.
Yeah, so next time you guys will see this, actually next time, I'm sure I've said that 16 times in this video already, we will be driving this thing down to get it tuned at Surge Line, and this thing will be a certified ripper,
Yes, sir.
assuming everything goes according to plan,
Assuming everything goes according to plan.
which it should.
This is 13 notes.
So we're gonna throw the wheels back on, and he's probably gonna hit the road, and I'm gonna start editing, and we will catch you guys in the next video, which you guys will probably see. It's gonna be something probably with one of my shitty vehicles, but yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Deuces.
Bye.